You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you. No one would miss me. That's not true.
How are you doing, Valen? Haven't seen you in a while.
Doing better. Got me on some pretty hardcore antibiotics and stuff, so finally getting to a decent spot.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better. If you don't mind me asking, how did you get hurt? Did you get, stabbed or something?
No, so we don't really know, but the working theory is that my dog's nail scratched my leg and got some bacteria under the skin, and then that just festered some crazy cellulitis, and so spent a few days on oral antibiotics, but those failed, and then I needed to do a hospital stay for 3 days, and then they gave me some super hardcore antibiotics to go home with after that 3 days.
Wow, that's crazy. Normally, you don't think of a dog being able to do that kind of damage because of what's on their nails.
Yeah, I didn't see any kind of scratches or anything, so it must have been a micro scratch just from a little nail, and just something got underneath the skin, and it just wildfired from there. Because my entire right calf was just eat red.
Ooh, yikes.
Yeah.
I'm feeling better.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, do I sound alright? I'm not using my headset today.
Yeah, you sound good to me.
That's good.
Although it's kind of weird, I don't hear the birds.
Yeah, they're not here today. I'm in a different room.
I think we're just waiting on.
You're on the robot voice, I think. It's hard to hear.
Oh, am I? Hold on. If my computer wants to do this.
Whoa. Is this better?
Much.
Yeah, now it's normal.
I didn't realize I was on evil AI. I don't even remember what I was doing. Yeah, I had the shittiest day at work yesterday. I had to deal with a fucking... Well, it wasn't horrible in terms of I don't know. It was just long. I was sitting through a 4-hour Buddhist service, and then it was weird because they made us their tradition is they walk around the building with the body a couple times and before they put it into the crematory. And then right as I was leaving, I was like, yeah, I'm going home. Someone committed suicide, so I had to fucking pick them up.
Was the boss okay with you, or was she not there?
She wasn't here all weekend, and the other boss, the owner's wife, is back from vacation, so I was working with her, and she likes me. I think she wants to fuck me, but I'm not sure. That's a different story. But from what I last remember, Sorry, I can't breathe. From what I last remember, you went to go collect tax for Bash. You made a mess of the wizard's tower after collecting said tax. You returned to see if there was a cleanup mess. You defeated a vampiric mist, and Raffi has a fucking what is it called? It starts with an N. A Nightcar living. Yeah, living within him. And today, you guys decided to challenge Lieutenant Klaus of the Kargat, the one that was head of instructing most of the secret police to steal children and induct them into a basically like if you ever like a Spartan Ready program kind of a thing, but stealing children away from their parents without their consent. Is everybody level 5?
Yes.
Yep.
Do you do anything special the day before the fight? And how do you exactly challenge Klaus, Lieutenant Klaus? Do you just go straight up to him at his house and say, "Bitch, me, you, tonight," or what do you do?
Is there like an official way of challenging that we would have known, like from speaking to Bash, like a Kargat like process to it?
It's really just you have a witness that that sees that you're challenging them, and yeah, basically that's all it takes. How you challenge them is up to you. You can do the classic slap in the face with gloves, or you know, bring cupcakes.
I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd rather just send him a letter of challenge.
That's what I was thinking too.
Same.
Although for our day off, you asked us what we
Sorry,
wanted to
new
do.
computer.
For your day off, yeah, it's like, do you do anything the day before the fight? Preparation? Do you get new armor, or weapons, or anything like that?
I don't have the money for armor, but I would like to ask Bash or any contacts what the guy we're challenging, if they know his specialties, strengths, weaknesses, that kind of thing.
Do a persuasion check with advantage since she likes you at this point. That's a fail, though. She says, "He's bites like a ghost. He can go through you like nothing." I know he uses magic, but he's also really good at being up close as a melee fighter.
Do the rest of you want to go to the shops to buy stuff? I don't think Valen has had a chance to buy any new gear.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm planning to buy some healing potions.
I have 15 gold. I can't afford nothing.
But you should have gotten paid.
I just
you
don't
would
know what I was involved with.
you would have had like I don't even know, like a couple thousand gold at this point, right? I don't know how much you guys had.
We didn't get paid for the last task we did, so I really don't know how much you would have given us.
If you want, you can say now that you have 2,000 gold. As far as the payment for the last job, she gives you 500 gold each. If you want to buy like a +1 armor or shield or weapon or something like that, that's a G.
Yeah, that would probably be good. I could use an upgrade.
You're not allowed to. Every vendor in this city is racist towards Tabaxi.
Even the one who I just bought a new weapon from and made me armor for my dog.
I don't recall, so now racist against Tabaxi is canon in this campaign.
Alright, I'll send one of the vampires to buy it for me.
So you want to buy what, new armor?
Yeah, some new armor and maybe a +1 shield if I have enough left.
How much monies you have?
I don't think I've spent anything since I bought the armor for Revi, and so whatever we got for that fight, however much platinum, should still have that. It's about 1,000 gold, maybe.
If you have 1,000 gold, you can afford a +1 weapon or a +1 shield or a +1 armor.
What? No, I only got part of that.
Oh, you already have a +1 Warhammer, so you probably bought that last time, I'm assuming. So you could get a +1 shield or a +1 armor.
Let's go with the shield for now.
The shield. Is there anything special you want designed in your customized shield from Etsy.com?
Crash should want his holy symbol inscribed on it, so symbol of helm.
Ew.
And maybe having the edges sharpened if that's a possibility.
I think the blacksmith was an elf, but I don't really remember. I'm not baked or anything. But they materialize! A fancy sharp shield with the symbol of helm.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Do I have any gold left, or do I have any gold left? Or am I gonna take a little bit?
You said you only had 1,000, right?
I think so, unless
You
maybe
probably have
1,500.
500. You probably have 500 left then.
All right, how much are healing potions?
Potions are. Oh wow! When I type P, Pornhub pops up. I don't know why. I've never looked at Pornhub. Potion healing prices. What kind of potion? Standard is 50 gold. Greater healing is 100, and superior healing is 500.
I'd like to buy 6 of the standard ones.
you have 6 standard healing potions, and they smell like disgusting ginseng root drinks.
All right, so he's giving 2 of them to each of his party members. So all of you now have 2 healing potions.
You're not allowed to do that. Actually, in Raw, it says you have to wait 5 days in game before you can give anyone any item.
All right.
I steal my 2 potions, so it's not giving.
I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Does anyone else buy anything? Or
So it would cost 1,000 for a +1 weapon, and then 1,000 for a +1 piece of armor.
yep, or shield.
All right, so I'll probably get a +1 short bow and a +1 studded leather, if that's cool.
It is cool. You
Hell yeah!
get custom fitted studded leather that feels good around your crotch area. Your boys feel supported.
Hell yeah!
These
That's
pants
the dream.
will carry you to the greater depths of becoming a hero. Does anyone else buy anything?
Do they have like Rod of the Pact Keeper, just a common version?
Rod of the Pact Keeper. They do for 2,000.
I've got the same amount as Crash. I'll hold off if someone still has money left. I'll ask to borrow it, but let everybody else go first.
I get a potion of radiance resistance.
Yeah, that's 500 gold.
500 whole gold. I'll lay off.
Anything else?
Not really.
Anybody want to let me borrow 500?
I'm not really
Please.
using it, so sure.
Alright, thanks. I'll give it back to you as soon as we get paid next time. And I spend all my money to buy that rod.
The night of the fight, you have many spectators drunk. Also, Alcio. Alcio sitting by themselves, sipping on a glass of blood with wine. Or, no, it's blood. Klaus, Lieutenant Klaus looks at you and says, I've never seen your type around here. Why do you wish to challenge me exactly?
Crash?
Oh, sorry. Crash just stares at him and then he goes, yeah, I don't like the thought of kidnapping kids. So, yeah, we have some issues to work out, you and me.
Ah, so it's something of a moral problem, you say? Why do you find that to make me your enemy, if not your ally? I am helping the good of this country and the Kargat. Why not just, instead of have this silly fight, just join together with us as a harmony?
And help you steal children from their parents? I don't think so.
I've had this position for 150 years. Do you think you are powerful enough to take it?
I'm sorry, I could not hear half of that.
Oh, was I cutting out?
You're just very quiet.
Oh, that's weird. Hold on 1 second. If I'm really quiet, it might be my doo-doo thingy. Can you hear me better?
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know why I sound low. Usually I sound too loud. What was I saying? I forgot.
Trying to convince us to join together instead of fighting him.
Ah, yes. Do you have a better solution?
Yeah, not kidnap children and force them to become monsters. I don't quite see what you're trying to get at here.
If you get them while they're young, you get exceptional warriors. It is the future.
Kids aren't weapons, you jackass.
Maybe from where you come from, your morals are different, but in Darkon, everyone is expendable. Especially for the Wizard King, but he is no longer here.
Yeah, where I come from, we don't view people as expendable. Now, are we gonna keep talking?
You guys can talk for about an hour more into this session. Roll initiative.
Oh, that's a nat 20. Oh.
Did everyone roll?
Forgot to select my token, but it's a 24.
$24. You can always edit it, too. I can edit it right now, but yeah. And let me roll for his little peepees. Okay, ooh, that sucks dick. The fight begins. How do you guys enter the arena? Do you have a song that plays, or do you enter all fancy, or do you pay the crowd no mind and just come in?
Thrash just walks in, ignoring what everyone else is doing.
Valen would just follow. He's not much for flash.
Yeah, me neither. I'm just kind of playing it up and hiding behind my bigger friends.
Valent, it is your turn. You
Can you
get to
refresh
begin
the
the
order?
fight.
I got 21. It was Uzmer that got 24.
Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. I confused the voices.
Fine.
I'm a bad DM. End session. Usamer, you are going first, sir.
Rage.
Ah,
Let's walk up to him. That's as far as I can make it. And I'm going to take out the oil of slipperiness. And pour it on the ground. These two squares are going to be oily. And that ends my turn.
which squares?
These two squares, not 3. 10 feet. Wait, it's a 10-foot square. Okay, bad. Squares. That ends my turn.
You find that Klaus has no problem with the oil, and he just liquefies, goes through your body, and rematerializes. And he, let's see what he does. Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
Okay. Do a wisdom saving throw.
Seven.
You are frightened and your speed is reduced to 0. Reduced to 0 until the end of Klaus's turn. Valen.
Okay. I'm just gonna stand my ground and bonus action steady aim and take a shot at this dude with my short bow. Balls.
What did you get for hit?
8.
8? Oh yeah, that's a miss.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Are you a ranger, right? Yeah.
No, I'm a phantom rogue.
Oh yeah. Okay. Raph.
Let me just count these squares real quick.
Counting the squares takes your action and bonus action.
Alright, so I move forward 10, 15, 20 feet, and then I cast this. I give my allies the +2 to their AC, and then bonus action Dread Form. So I get 10 temp HP, and then I retreat because I'm scared. And that's it for me.
Alright. Brash is going to walk forwards to about here. Sorry, I might be a bit slow. I'm on a laptop and I don't have a mouse.
It's okay. Take your time. There is no pressure. Oh wow, Vampire Mist shouldn't be there. Delete. Why don't you delete? Thank you. Oop.
Alright, then he's
Hold
going
on,
to point to Klaus, and he's going to cast this on him. And then bonus action. What's it? No, he has to make the charisma save after I hit him with something. Does a 23 hit?
Yep.
Twelve plus 6
Nice.
force damage, and now he's got to make the charisma saving throw. Ooh, and he is now prone. Probably writhing in pain. And that ends my turn.
What does the minions have to roll when they move through the grease?
Not sure.
Dexterity?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah, dexterity or fall prone.
Pew. And do you know what your spell DC is?
I don't know what it is. It's oil of slipperiness, so I don't know. I don't have the spell.
Let me see. Oops.
Yeah, this is dumb. It tells you it has the effects of the grease spell, but then it doesn't give like a set DC save for the oil itself.
They say DC 13.
13. They both managed to not slip these mechanical looking minions. And this is going to be to you, Samir. Does a 22 and a 16 hit?
22 hits, 16 does not.
Okay, and now the mechanical dog is going to try to take a bite at you.
Hits.
So I'm do a strength saving throw. It tries to trip you up, but you save your balance, and it is back to you.
I'm gonna hit main guy. This man. With a big ol' hammer to the face.
Well, since you didn't remember his name, it doesn't count.
Dang it. Should remember the name.
No, that is a big hit. Yes.
I rolled it as normal. And whole bludgeon. Actually, no. It didn't add my rage.
How much is your
Bludgeon.
rage?
Rage is a +2.
Do you do anything else?
No. Actually, no, I forgot to do my frenzy attack. Forgot to
Don't
do
you have
frenzy.
extra attack?
I'll do frenzy. Yeah. I do. Hey, thanks for reminding me.
So he turns his body into a ghost once again, and all those hits miss. Or do you have advantage?
No.
Would he have
I don't
advantage if he's knocked prone? Because he is probably
Oh,
still
yeah.
down.
Yeah. When you're knocked prone, you have disadvantage.
Yeah. So he would have advantage. So, but with advantage, only one hit still.
Take it. That does 13 damage. This man.
So he dances around on the floor like a ghost and turning incorporeal a couple times, but you manage to recognize his pattern and then get one good hit in again. The Klaus will get up and he will, let's see. Usamert, do a Constitution saving throw. Actually, no, never mind. Because
I would have won anyway.
Never mind. Yeah, that only works if he like disappears and goes on to you. So I read that wrong. So never mind. That doesn't do shit. I'll just do the regular shit. Ba ba ba. Hiya.
20 hits, the 12 does not.
Okay, you take 16 necrotic damage as his sword just bleeds with evil energy. Violent.
Well, I would be knocked down. I'm going to use Relentless Endurance.
One question. 20 hits even with a +2 to your AC?
One whole hit point.
You don't need to do Relentless Endurance. Your name was written in my book, so you're back with 1 hit point regardless.
Oh, then I won't use Relentless Endurance, and I'll just take the book instead.
So you are striked down for a second. You see a light, and then you come back to. As the magic from the book of Wrath highlights your name in golden dust, flies back to your body, revives you, giving you another chance.
Yay.
Valen!
All right, I'm gonna just keep it simple. Do bonus action, steady aim, and then sharpshooter, short bow on our main dude.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That hit severely wounds him. He says, "They must be silver-tipped arrows, you fucking dishonorable man."
That's my turn.
I climb up this wall, 30 feet. And then I cast Hex on the main guy, and then I will shoot Eldritch Blast at him twice.
The second one hits. Actually, no, they both hit.
Oh, 23.
How do you kill this guy?
I just yell out, "That'll teach you to kidnap children," and then it just takes his head off.
Alright, Crash is just gonna walk forwards, saying pathetic as he steps over this corpse here. Does Usmer look really badly hurt?
I think I do.
I think he has like 1 HP, doesn't he?
At 1 HP.
Is it possible for Crash to, like, pull him out of the line of fire without provoking an opportunity attack? Take his place between those two?
You can attempt an athletics. But then if you fail it, if you pull him out and fail it, he's gonna get attacked. You wanna gamble with his life?
I'll be fine. Still have Relentless Endurance if it fails.
Ordinarily, I ask if I could hit myself with guidance first, but
Do it.
can I hit myself with guidance first?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet. I wish I had some candy corn. You slap yourself with guidance. Mm-mm-mm. That doesn't look good. Gotta add that D4. Still don't look good.
Damn.
Do you want to use inspiration?
Yes. Fuck me.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh, +5 to athletics too, so that was in that one. Oh, sorry about that, Usmer. I tried.
When I
Good attempt.
But when I get back, yeah, I will roll for the attacks of opportunity.
Relentless endurance. Save me now.
Hey, did that potency of the pack help you guys much, or is AC pretty low all around?
I mean, I've got 22 AC. That's why I was trying to step in and take the attacks.
Yeah, I have a
Oh, wait.
lower AC. Helps a
So
lot.
does the 20 hit?
20 does hit.
Okay, and then the hound. Boom. Does a 13
It
hit?
does not hit.
Okay. So you only get
Alright.
hit by the longsword as you're pulled away.
Relentless endurance. Still up.
Alright, I'm guessing that used my action. Do I still have my bonus action?
Yes!
Alright. So the clockwork thing that just hit Usmer is gonna attempt to smack it with spiritual weapon. Does a 19
That's
hit?
a hit! Yeah!
A 12 force damage.
Shazam. Poop poop. That is to you, Crash. Does any of those hit ya?
Nope.
How about these?
Nope.
Okay. So they do a flurry of blows at you as you take your shield and hammer and parry them as you pull your friend away from getting stabbed, and it is your fault, Usmer.
I'm gonna step back a little bit. Throw some javelins at these robots. Alright. Javelin. It's a 27 hit.
Yeah! It goes right through the fucker.
That's
Yeah!
already damaged. That would add 2 damage. That does 12 damage.
Do you do anything else? You have extra
Gonna throw-
attack.
Another javelin.
Yes.
That does 9 piercing.
He has 2 javelins sticking out of him.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to do my other attack. Bonus action thing allows me to. Roll.
That is it.
Only one of those hits is. Okay. Alright, I only have one more javelin, and that's all my turns. That ends my turn.
I'm gonna just try to focus fire this last guy, this dude down, and steady aim sharpshooter short bow.
I'm not into that metagaming, guys, where you all aim at a character. It ruins immersion. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you rolled a 17. That hits.
Hell yeah, 29 damage. That's my turn.
I move Hex onto the severely. Actually, you know what? I'll move Hex onto this guy up here. But I will fire my beams at the really wounded one.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Alright, it's doing this wrong again. Let me just check something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not adding it. Alright, it should be 8 plus 5. It should be 13.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
That's a miss.
And yeah.
That's a miss. Is that one adding your modifier? Or no?
Yeah, that one's doing it properly. Yeah.
Okay. The other one is half of a machine at this point. Limbs are all blown off besides one arm still swinging around wildly.
Oh, it needs to make I don't know if it's immune to frightened or not, but if it isn't, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Let me see. Is it immune to frighten? Yes, it is. Unfortunately,
Stupid
because it is a
artificer dog.
machine.
That's all I got.
Crashing fortune is not even last name. It is the whole first name.
Yep.
As the
Alright,
floor turns into banana pancakes, you must roll 15 dexterity saving throws. Just kidding. Sorry. Go ahead.
Alright, this is gonna be the dog.
The dog. A cannibal creature. The first one you haven't tried to capture as a pet.
Robot, if he destroys it, he can rebuild it. Is that a hit or a miss?
That's a hit. It hurts it immensely and it blows up.
And then to the guy behind me.
He raises his one little arm and says, "Please don't kill me." And you kill him. You are a bad person.
Robot's calling for mommy. It's the first time I've heard that.
There's a silence and then a big cheer as you, your last blow with your spiritual weapon kills the last of it.
Crash just raises his hammer in victory before spitting on the ground in disgust.
Yeah, Valen, you look pretty smart. Do you want to investigate this head guy we killed? I'll help you.
That is to Usmer. So 6 healing.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, do you want a investigation or just like a perception?
I'm sorry, what are you trying to do?
Look at the Klaus guy. See if he has anything
Okay.
on him.
You find Klaus's sword is basically a +1 longsword that does an extra 1d8 necrotic damage to living things and undead. I don't know why I said that.
Oh.
Hi.
That's powerful. I don't know. Can anybody here use that?
I could. I don't want to.
Maybe our Dragonborn friend can use it.
Oh yeah, he is sword and board.
Mm-hmm.
You find a component pouch full of some diamonds and some other trinkets, a dead finger. You find a tinkerer's tool set, a smithing tool set. Yep, that's all he has on him.
Oh, I guess the only thing really of value is the sword and the component pouch.
Yeah. I'll take a look at this guy. Maybe this artificer had something on him.
Oh, the mechanical things?
Yeah.
Let's see. That one has a standard longsword. Also, and the hound has. Hound has nothing on it. Actually, the hound has it. If you investigate further into the hound, it has a dud explosive self-destruct base bomb that was supposed to go off but didn't. Both of them.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna step away from that.
They're too
How much is
duds.
left of the How much is left of the hound? Crash should probably collect the pieces, see if he can rebuild it.
From the pieces you could. It's a lot of the hound, but you might have to buy some parts here and there.
Yep, he'll collect all of that.
Oh yeah. I want all my jobs back.
Someone's mic acting up.
Yeah, Uber.
That should be better.
Yeah, I can hear
that
you better
better?
now. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I collected the javelins that I threw. I'm going to lay down on the floor.
Could I investigate and see if those self-destruct bomb things can be removed and used outside of the robots?
They can.
I'm gonna attempt to retrieve those.
What kind of tools are you going to use to take them out of the machines?
thieves' tools?
Go ahead. Roll thieves' tools twice.
Hell yeah. Nailed it. Nailed it.
So the other one, you damage it too much to recover, but the other one, you get it out perfectly.
Hell yeah.
And just give me 1 second. Someone's at my door.
That's to you, Usmer, so you should now have like 17 health.
Appreciate it.
But when I
Also,
come
if you
back,
restore 1 health.
Alcio is gonna hop down and she's gonna ask, why should I stop the operation of kidnapping children? But I'll be right back.
3 minute to restore 10 health. So hopefully I can restore all my health before anything.
Oh yeah, you've got 17 now because Crash used cure wounds on you twice and gave you 16.
So what's our story? Anybody have a good way to convince him why to shut down the operation?
Crash is gonna say, whoever you put in charge of it, I'm gonna kill.
Do you really want to do that? Because what if they get mad at you and throw you against the wall like last time?
He'll deal with it. Crash does really stupid stuff when he's mad, so yeah.
Though it is immoral, and I agree with Crash, we have to keep quiet until we get a higher ranking. We can actually influence everyone.
Well, we're at I think the only above us is the lieutenants and then Alcio herself. And we just killed the lieutenant, so that doesn't that mean we get his rank?
Yeah, it does. We take his spot.
You are lieutenants now. You get new badges. A medal of find combat skills. Kind of like a Girl Scout badge, but fancier.
Yeah. What about the money?
And she pulls out a hand-rolled cigar. She lights it. She says, "So why should I stop such a successful operation that's been going on for years, that's gonna keep the survival of our people?"
Well, you're welcome to keep it going, but whoever you put in charge, I am going to kill. I promise you that.
Are you gonna kill me?
I might. We don't know what the future holds.
I like the fire in you. I knew y'all were gonna be great killing instruments.
Thank you.
Roll a persuasion, Crash.
Ooh, that's not a good skill of mine. Can I hit myself with guidance first?
Yeah, cheater. Fucking metagaming. Ruining the immersion. Just...
I got it. I'm gonna use it. Ooh, and I don't even
Wow. Okay. That changes some shit.
Why not add the extra D4? Just because.
Oh,
Wow. Fucking cheater. I'm just
So that's a 20 something.
So for a moment, when you say I'm gonna kill you, and you say maybe, you feel like a dark aura kind of around her, and you start to get frightened, and then it quickly simmers and disappears as she starts to laugh, and she says, yeah, I love the fire. Fine. I'll halt it from now. I got enough for the future of the Kargats. These kids are going to be something new. But since I like you and you are my new lieutenant, then I will give you the respect. But you ever threaten me again like that, or I'm going to show you how to deal.
Does this mean we get Klaus's house and his people have to do what we tell them now?
Klaus's house, yeah, but it's not in this city, unfortunately.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He was just staying at a hotel as a guest. But you can't inherit his place, though.
Excellent. I think we would do a better job.
Let me look at the deed and see where exactly which city I forgot. Where the fuck is it? Ching chang chong. So you're here at Iluk, and his house is at the fancy Martira Bay, which is the rich and noble city of Darkon, where the higher ups all live, and also a big branch of the Karget is mainly based there too, where all the shipping imports. It's also connected to the Sea of Souls.
Well, we were planning on going to the Institute at some point. We could always just go to our house after going to the Institute.
Before we go, shouldn't we wait for the Dragonborn?
I'm not saying now. I just meant in the future.
Okay.
We still have to take care of the Countess before we go anywhere.
Yes.
If you wanted to go to the Institute too, it's only 17 miles. You could always come back and, but it's up to you guys, yeah, what you want to do next. You are given new authority in Iluluk. The Kargatan are amazed at how outsiders like you guys just grow so fast through the ranks. Do you make any changes? Say, make them a better police force in terms of instead of just kidnapping kids now, what do they do with their energy? Do they actually try to solve murders? Actually help the people and protect them?
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds great.
Yeah.
And who's gonna tell this to the troops?
Crash will if no one else wants to.
Who's more persuasive?
Yeah.
I'm pretty persuasive, but I don't know if they'd listen to me because of my stature.
Whoever wants to do it
No.
will have to roll persuasion.
Don't worry, you can be in a trench coat on my shoulders. You look more threatening.
I have decent persuasion.
I'll cast this on you then.
Okay, I'll go inform the police force that they actually need to start doing their job.
And yeah, you can have this as well.
Can't. He already left. No.
Hell yeah. Buffed up as
go-
crap.
So go ahead and roll the persuasion as you try to do your speech about bringing actual justice to the city. Fuck you.
Get a D4 on that.
Hell yeah.
A big change happens to the in the city. Policemen are actually doing what they're actually hired to do, protecting the people. With this new change, the serial killings actually mostly come almost to a halt. While there are still happening, but not as much. Which this is making the Countess furious, of course, with your meddlings. But you are making the city good, which the people here have been living fear years and years and years. So this is a weird change for them.
A welcome day.
I don't suppose any of them find any new evidence or anything related to the Countess on their investigations.
Roll investigation. From what you find, down. Her name is Madame Eris. Madame Eris is obsessed with vanity, looks, being beautiful. But from what you've gained from your intelligence, you realize that she is cursed with something that makes her permanently invisible. And she is constantly distraught by this. In fact, it's drove her mad to the point where this is why she's killing everyone that's good looking, because she is jealous. That's why she's constantly wearing masks, so she can appear as a person. Sometimes she puts on pounds of makeup on, but still looks unnatural. Almost like if you ever seen like the Invisible Man, and things like that. But yep. That's what you find out with her.
Do the rest of you want to try and arrest her? I seem to remember taking care of her and the Institute were the two main things, unless there's something I'm missing.
Yeah, if we found enough evidence to accuse her of the murders, let's do it. We should probably rest first, though, if we haven't already.
Yeah.
I want my spell slots back and just
Setting
switch
up
the
the
spells
numbers.
around.
But
Say again.
it would be really risky to do that, though. Because she has a bunch of servants that could help her. His loyalty and stuff. But if we had a SWAT team, a Karget, maybe. Maybe. 'Cause I don't think she would give up willingly.
Yeah, I was gonna. Interesting you said that. I have removed Curse as a spell. I want to see if I can hit her with that. See if it does anything.
So we go in there pretending to help her, cure her, and then at the moment she's at her happiest, then we kill her.
Yeah.
I like this plan. That sounds.
Or just arrest her.
I can tell you that she's tried to do remove curse. This is something that she's punished with from the dark powers. From what you know, every dark lord that inhabits it, it's like their own personal hell. When Azalin died, he was a wizard, and his personal hell was he couldn't learn any spells, but he was immortal. But imagine being immortal and not being able to learn any new fucking spells. It drove him fucking crazy, so that's why he designed the device to escape out of this place. Madame Eris's, personal hell is vanity, so she will never, as far as you know, be able to get to see herself while she is in Ravenloft, unless there might be a cure, but it's not going to be something like remove curse that's going to help it.
Then no remove Curse, we just go in and make her unalive.
How about we make a weird looking device that does absolutely nothing? Get her hopes up with that, and then unalive her. Maybe we just get a big shower curtain. I don't know. Just putting things out there.
We can at least pretend to have a cure, just to go let our guard down.
Yeah, we can go and pretend that we're there to try to help lift her curse, so stops acting crazy and killing people. Get her guard down, and then BOW! Unalived.
If anyone has polymorph, that may work. Barely?
So you're going to come in and try to do it as allies?
Yeah, like we go in, we pretend like we're there to help her, but we actually have like a squad of Kargat waiting, and then when she lets her guard down, we all just pounce on her.
Okay. Roll a deception.
Everybody?
Whoever's rolling it.
Whoever is going to, I guess, whoever's going to try to deliver this farce.
If you should, honestly, listen to you.
Alright.
Now you will
So I
have
think
disadvantage
that
on this
you could-
because
yeah, good
you
persuasion.
already ruined your reputation from crashing your party last time.
All right, maybe Valen should do it then, because I don't think she knows him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wasn't
Valen
there
wouldn't
for
have
that.
disadvantage. Yeah, so
Alright, let's do this. Can I use GM inspiration?
You have guidance too.
And gift of luck.
Ooh, I do. That's a 17. I think I'll keep that. I think a 17 is pretty good.
okay, let me see. What's the command to just send GM rolls?
It should just be like slash GM roll.
I'll just do like fuck it. Wow.
Mhm.
And you said you got a 17?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you do have a cure for me?
Well, not yet, but we're working on trying to figure it out.
Yes,
And
yes.
so we
yes.
need more information.
I will shower you in gold if you can actually heal this affliction for me. Please.
Am I alone with this person?
Hold on. Yeah, well. Before the madame sees you, the servants bring you into this dining room, where you last saw a guy melting from some poison he drank, and the body is still there. No one bothered cleaning it up.
I'm gonna eat and drink everything.
There's an extravagant meals, though, that you can partake in on the table and drink.
I'm partaking. No.
It is delicious. It is the best food you've ever eaten.
Sadly, it's not filling, but I mean, delicious either way.
So do we know where this person is? Like, are they wearing like a cloak or something, or?
She's about to come down. The servants put you in the dining room, so you're just awaiting her arrival.
Gotcha.
So if you need to make a plan or something, you have some time.
Where did we leave our squad of Kargat? Are they outside the front door, or?
They are around the whole mansion basically in different squads.
Are we looking to unalive her, or are we looking to arrest her?
I think unaliving would be a lot more easier. Trying to contain her.
Well, if she's just invisible, I can fix that. Not in a I can remove her curse way, but I can make her visible if she tries to run away.
Well, that would be nice. If she comes in with guards, we could try and persuade her to not have them. It's the best course of action.
While we're waiting, could I try to attach that the self-destruct bomb that I got from that robot to an arrow?
Yeah, go ahead. Try. What kind of tools are you gonna use to do that?
I only have these tools in a dice set. Can I use my dice set?
Don't we have Tinker's tools?
Yeah, who got the Tinker's tools? Who took
No,
them?
You do have
can I add
Tinker's
them?
tools. Just yeah, if you collected them, whoever has them in their bag of holding.
Community bag of holding.
I could have grabbed them if you want.
I already wrote it down. Here's the tools. Smith and Tinkers.
Okay.
Tinkers would be better.
Are we gonna try to convince her to just surrender herself peacefully?
That would be hard. It was done before, so maybe. Yeah.
Did you roll the Tinker's tools, Val?
I'm trying to get them. I'm not proficient, so
You can just roll your thieves tools, and it'll be the same thing.
Oogie.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
So you're essentially trying to make an explosive arrow, right?
Yeah.
Basically, you have fireball, but with an arrow.
Hell yeah.
Just
one arrow.
yes. So with this one arrow, you basically can cast fireball, but it's an arrow.
Hell yeah. I'm about it.
Where did I put this bitch? I'll just make a copy. And let's change the music. You see the Madame enter, wearing a black dress, a obsidian ornate mask, very elegantly. Do you guys stand when she comes into the room?
I do.
Yes.
Balin stands up, I guess.
She goes, I understand you have a cure for my affliction. She takes a seat where the melting guy was, and pieces of his corpse go onto the ground off the chair.
Well, we don't have the cure yet, but we were hoping to ask more questions with you to figure out more about it, so we might be able to find the cure.
Oh, why? I don't have anything that you would know yourselves. I'm just permanently invisible. I've tried everything. I've had priests, magicians, wizards, gypsies. No one has been able to remove this curse from me. But I've found one solution that I've been testing, but it requires the souls of a lot of beautiful people. That's why I have my brood murdered so many. But it's been come to a stop thanks to, and she looks to all of you, the Kargat, sternly.
I just look to my friends. Should we try to convince her about the other cure?
Other cure? Yeah.
I just look at
I
my
don't-
weapon when I say that.
Yeah, the other cure.
Alright, if nobody's gonna say it, I just look at her. Madam, the only way this is gonna end is if you stop killing people. You're clearly cursed, and I'm sorry, but the amount of lives that you expect to be able to take just to get rid of this curse is not worth it. Your house is surrounded. Please just surrender. Show some dignity for the rank you have.
Rank? I'm a noble woman. Do you know who I am? You think you can arrest me?
I think I shot at her face.
I
She
outrank
says
you.
that.
You're gonna shoot her in the face, you said?
I'm gonna try to shoot her in the face. Yeah,
With a normal arrow?
yeah, just
Or a
roll there.
fireball
I'm,
arrow?
I'm standing.
Okay.
I'm standing way too close for fireball. Can I? Oh god. I don't know what to do. The ship
Roll,
really bad AC.
roll initiative.
Oh.
Did everyone roll? Oh yeah. Okay, Usamer.
Alright, first I rage. Walk up on the table. And smash your face in. Aw. The 12
That
hit.
is going to be a miss. As she just grabs onto your hammer and catches it with her hand.
Well, I'm gonna yank the hammer out of her hand and then just... I have to do a strength check for that or no?
No, you can just roll again.
Nice.
And that is also going to be a miss.
Alright, frenzy attack.
Is that the end of your turn?
Can do my frenzy. Was it 27? Only one
27
hits.
hits. Let's
16. 16 damage.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
What can these servants do? Okay. This one's going to rush in. Sure. Sure. The first one will be to Usmer. If I can ever fucking get this character sheet. Thank you, Jeebus. 2. So that is to Usmer, 20 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 11 slashing from one of the masked praise servants as they go, Madame! This is to Valen, 23-17.
Do
Wait,
we still get that +2 AC? Or has that been too long?
It's been too long.
Yeah,
only
I
a
think it's
minute.
been a day. Yeah.
Okay, then I believe they both have a 17 armor class.
Okay, you take 9 slashing damage from the praised butler.
Just realized why I was dying so quickly. Keep forgetting to have the damage. Because of rage.
Oh yeah, your resistance, crazy man.
Alright, I do the same as last time. All my allies get +2 AC. Bonus action, Form of Dread.
Crash just gives Rafe
Hi.
a look as he turns into a fluff ball for the third time.
I will go over here. 5, 10. I yell out the window. She's rebelling! Guards! Arrest her people! And then use the remaining, what do I have? Let's see, 5, 10, 25 feet up the side of the wall, and that's it for me.
She rips off her mask. And she hisses and says, "You dare challenge me, peasant scum." And she whips you. Usmer does I'm assuming that it's a miss.
It's a miss.
Okay, and this will be a second attempt. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay, do a strength saving throw.
I have advantage on those. The 27 saved me.
Yep, so you take 17 piercing damage as her hair, which is weird because it's invisible, but you feel like strands of hair like trying to wrestle with you as she fucking as you repel it off yourself. Let me see. That's all she can do. Okay. Crash.
Alright, Crash is going to cast this on. I forgot if she's a countess or a duchess. Her, and hopefully her 2 bodyguards. I can have her pull up my character sheet. Okay, yeah, this will hit both of them. So they all need to make dex saves.
Dex saves. She fails.
And her 2 bodyguards? Okay, good. Alright, 1 failed.
One
The
of
other
them
one died.
passed.
Alright, so they are now all glowing in probably cyan light, and they cannot benefit from being invisible, and you all got advantage on them. Now, bonus action, spiritual weapon, and try to hit her. Is a 19 hitter?
Yes, yes.
And that ends my turn.
Valen.
Very ungracefully, I'm gonna bonus action disengage and just like roll over the table and then fall to the ground and get up.
Your manners!
And then use my short bow to attack the now glowing madam.
Food all over you. Perfectly good food.
Oh yeah, good thing I had that advantage. The 16 hit?
Yes, it is.
Hell yeah! And then I'll burn a charge of Wheels from the Grave. So that should be... Is it rounded up or rounded down? As number sneak attack dice from your level rounded up. So 2d6 to this guy. So 9 necrotic damage to that guy.
And he screams in pain. Usamara.
Alright. I'm gonna hit the madam in the face. 16.
That is gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget you got advantage on.
What shouldn't I forget?
You have advantage.
S- 12 bludgeon. Ignore the second one. It'll be for the second hit. Just a 12 hit?
It does not.
Right. My third. The 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
It's 13 bludgeoning damage. And I'll walk back a little bit. That ends my turn, my good sir.
You're gonna step back?
Yeah.
Okay, she's going to do an opportunity attack.
Fine with it. It misses.
Ha ha! One of the servants gets in front of the madame and he goes, "Run! I shall protect you with my life, madame!" And he slashes at you wildly. Usamer. Hoya, hoya.
Both of those hit.
But you take half damage since you're raging, aren't you? Right?
That's how raging works.
Oh, no, I didn't hear you. Hiya, hiya. Does those hit you, Usamer?
One of them hits, and that's the one.
Okay,
That
even
does
though
18.
these blows are hitting you, you take them like they're nothing as you are in a state of rage. Rafi.
I'm gonna move along the wall here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then I will cast Hex on the madam, and then I will fire my Eldritch Blast at her. And we have advantage, which is great, so.
That you do. Ouch. Ouch.
God.
I am reporting you for aimbotting.
And from my perch up here, I yell at the madam, "I outrank you anyway, you stupid woman. You're a lower rank of nobility than me. Show me some respect."
Don't you need to roll your hex damage as well?
I think the insult more than makes up.
Hell yeah.
It makes up.
Minus 10. Okay. Shh. What is she gonna do? The madame will attempt to run while glowing like a bright candle. She goes, "Guards! Guards! Help me! Please!" As she says this, you hear in various areas of the manor, some windows get broken into. You can assume this is some of your men coming in. You start hearing just a lot of fighting going on, and at this point, it's just as this happens. So now a bit of chaos instills as you're both basically two gangs fighting in a fancy mansion. She's gonna dash that way and crash.
Alright, Crash is gonna run after her. So I need to go 30 feet.
Remember to dash.
Yep. So about to there, and then feline agility for another 30 feet.
You're not allowed to do that. Stop.
The doesn't want us to derail the campaign. Well.
No, you know what? I don't mind spoiling this part. It's weird. This she's above your challenge rating level technically, but that's why they say CR is bullshit.
And he can see her, so
Yeah, she's glowing. Yeah, and you still have advantage. Constitution. Let's see. Ouch! She fails that.
yep, and she now has a level of exhaustion.
Womp womp.
A ghost cut from nowhere. Cuts her on the side and ah! Valen.
All right. I will help chase down the madam. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh yeah, she's within range. So I'm gonna take a sharpshooter short bow. Oh god, does 13 hit?
Unfortunately, it does not.
Damn it. Cunning action dash? Damn it. Alright. Alright, that's all I can move. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Can I bull rush this guy?
What is boorish? Oh, bull rush. Okay, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
26, do it.
I should let you know I have a gold's membership. And he fails, and you push him off the table, and he is prone.
I don't care, I'm chasing. 5, 30, 30. Alright, 40. And all dash.
Everyone's still here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm music.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure if my internet just ate it or if that was just the bot leaving.
Alright. So I can attack as a bonus action, so I'll do that.
That's gonna be a miss.
There's a 14. Aw, sad. Well, that's all I can do.
Crash is gonna start thinking Usmer needs glasses.
He probably does.
The servant
I end my turn. Turn end the turn. Turn ending into turn.
Servants run. They don't have any actions left. Raph.
Yeah, I run along the wall outside the room. And I fire 2 Eldritch Blast shots at the lady who's hexed. Does she still have the fairy fire on her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent, another crit. Get back here and acknowledge that you're lower ranked than me. And then I fire my shots. And that's it for me.
Okay. This will be to Usamer.
That hits.
Okay, you escape the grapple.
Forgot it was a string.
And she does it again.
Ooh, I'm a little low on health.
And do another strength saving throw. Ooh, you are now grappled.
Wait, no. Can't. Wait,
Does
no,
he
I
have
have advantage on strength phase. I have advantage on
Oh yeah. So you are not grappled. But in total, yeah, you took 31 damage, piercing, which is. Are you raging, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's half. Yeah.
I have. I am very
Nice.
low. I need help.
She goes, fine. If I surrender now, will you not kill me?
Yes.
Yes, that's the deal.
You promise?
It's more than you
Yeah.
deserve, but yes.
With sprinkles on top.
She says, very well, I surrender. I don't want to die.
You tell your men to stand down.
She stands, she tells everyone to stand down. Some people stop fighting, some people continue to fight on both sides, but overall, people are standing down and giving up.
Nice. I have manacles. Let's do this.
She says, before you handcuff me, can I put my mask back on?
No. Put it on for you.
Thank you.
Crash can go get it.
Is there any way we can be certain that this mask doesn't give her any powers?
You can do an Arcana or detect magic, whatever you got.
Before we hand this over, do you think we should try that?
Yeah.
Just in case it's some kind of magical piece of armor.
Yep. Whoever's gonna check it gets this.
My Arcana's not great. Anybody good at it? Anybody?
I'm not very good with the arcane, so it's not really my strength.
I got on
Same
my
here.
hands too.
Oh, God.
I've got a 2 to Arcana, so I can do it if you guys want me to.
Yeah,
Got
please
the
do.
best chance.
Yeah, please.
What is the total?
11.
Can I give Crash my DM inspiration?
You can if you want. If you want to
I'll
use
do
it for
that.
this.
Can I
Yeah,
try
just
with
in
my
case.
Do we
little
really want to
dum-dum?
use it for this?
I don't want
That's
her getting
right.
like some like crazy power.
I'm gonna try with my dumb brain. Just see.
Let's do it.
Go for it.
Oh my
Yay!
God!
Not 20!
Like Rain Man, I don't know if you ever seen that movie. Something in your mind clicks together, and you are able to decipher that this is just a plain, ornate mask with her royal, her family's royal symbol on the crest of it. But yeah, no
There's
powers.
no
or anything.
magic. No nothing. Give it to the lady.
Crash will,
Put it on him, please.
when Crash is reassured it's safe, he will put it on her face.
Oh, which one of these rabble is your head butler?
Me?
This guy right here?
Yes.
Hmm. You're gonna stay behind with us. I assume you have the keys to the manor. We're gonna be searching it for evidence. Hand the keys over.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Can I ask a favor?
What?
Can I please take my mask?
Did he ask to take his mask off?
Yes.
Man, now I'm worried about. Let me do an Arcana check of my own to see if taking his mask off turns him into something nasty.
Okay.
I mean, the dum-dum can do it again.
As far as you know, it is not magical. It is more of a thing that she forced upon her servants.
All right. If I know that, I look at him and go, "Yes, you can take the mask off. You no longer have to serve this woman."
Some take off their mask, some don't. But the people that do take off their mask, all of their faces, as you've seen before, are horribly mutilated. Mutilated?
Think some healing magic.
The madame used to cut our faces. That was the only way you could get a job with her and serve her. I mean, it's good money to take care of my family for the future, but it cost me a lot. My wife doesn't kiss me anymore.
Doesn't look too bad.
You're just lying to him.
She goes, I doubt my cousin's going to give up easily.
Your cousin? What does your cousin have to do with this? I mean, we were here to stop the murderers. Is your cousin murdering too?
No, no, no. But you're taking the family mansion, I assume. Or you just
I
arrested me.
Or just arresting you. You can't take your stuff until you've been proven guilty.
Normally, the Kargat just takes whatever they want, like a bunch of thugs. Then you call it justice.
Well, we do things differently, don't we? And I look to my friends.
We do indeed.
Valen will do that little like handshake thing that's like, kind of.
We definitely turn things for the better, so I agree.
Well, shall we lead her to the cells and then come back to investigate?
Oh crap.
That's the
Yeah.
cousin, if you guys remember.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
She came in.
So you're taking her back to the cells. Do you try to, before you take her, do you try to search the rest of the mansion for the cousin?
Or something, yes.
I mean, if we're searching the mansion, I'd just like to search it for everything in general, for the cousin, for
Prisoners,
yeah.
slaves, tortured people, that kind of thing.
money.
Okay. Everyone do either perception, investigation, or yeah, do either a perception or investigation.
I'd like to use my DM inspiration for that role.
Okay. Okay.
And do I still have a charge left from the something of luck?
Depends if we had the duel, the arena fight yesterday, then you might still have it. But if it's been more than a day, then no.
Yeah, it's been more than a day.
Okay, that's just 14.
Everyone that you search, you find lots of jewelry, but piles and piles of it in some rooms, belonging to the victims that they all used to kill. In the basement, you find the servants' quarters, but also some rooms where the nobles were torturing people that they caught from the city, just had their fun with them. You see their faces sliced up in the same way, but more fresh with their cuts. Do you let them go?
Yep, Crash will do what he
we
can to heal their faces before letting them go.
We should do a psychological eval on them, I think, or Valen thinks.
You are being fresh wounds. You are actually able to heal them before they scar, and they praise you.
Hell yeah. Okay. Do
Give me
they
1
seem?
second. I just spilled my Coke on my lap like a dummy. And not cocaine. Coca-Cola.
We should take the jewelry belonging to the victims and see if their families can identify them. Use that as evidence.
I agree.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And if their families are dead,
Okay, so you release the people that were being hostage in the mansion. Where you think you see the cousin, who rolled the highest?
I had a 22.
Yeah, so right as you go to her room, Rafi, she gives you kind of like that little girly wave where she puts her hand under her chin and she turns into mist and she flies away out of the window before you could catch her.
turn into mist and chase after her. Best chance you got.
I know she's trying to become the next Dark Lord, right?
She's already a Dark Lord of another plane in Ravenloft, actually. So
But
she wants to take this place over as well to expand her territory.
I try to, as she's running away, I try to implore the Necrocore inside me to sort of like show himself or intimidate her, so she'll, think twice about taking this land over. Because maybe she'll be intimidated by that former king because he was powerful.
Do a persuasion check. Okay, do a charisma saving throw. So you try to persuade the entity inside you to do a favor for you. Instead, as you chase the cousin out the window, your body freezes for a second. As you feel something trying to take control of you, he says,
I am a king. I don't have to take orders from you, peasant.
but you manage to break free of his will, and not be controlled of the being, but it kind of halters you as you chase Poison Bitch.
I tell the entity when he says that, I am no peasant, I am nobility. Also, that's strike one.
Nobility, you are a fake. You are a child.
That's what I'm telling. And then I run to my allies and tell them about how this guy is just picking on me.
I'm
What a dick.
gonna try.
Well, I'd smack it around the head, but that would involve smacking you around the head, so I don't think you want that.
People are scared as you're running around having this argument with yourself because you're talking in two different voices. You're talking as yourself, and then the king is talking as you. And people are looking at you like they, like with fear.
I'm just gonna look at all the people who are scared of me. You're afraid of me because I'm talking in two voices? I don't go around ripping people's faces off and forcing them to wear masks. Oh, but I suppose that's fine in this little house, huh?
If Crash hears that, he just starts laughing.
I want to roll an intimidation. Try and intimidate this.
As you say that speech to everyone, the entity inside you goes,
I demand everyone to bow and give me magical trinkets.
I'm gonna roll the intimidation anyways.
Well, what do I save against that?
charisma. You slap him away, and his voice dissipates a little bit out of your mind as you are able to take full control of your body.
Who am I intimidating?
Ah! And I run scared from the barbarian who just intimidated the hell out of me.
Yowie.
Go hide behind the cleric.
And then I say, he's picking on me too!
Well, this guy I can hit.
Oh.
You also gain a level.
Yay!
The town is celebrating. You've arrested the person that has been in charge of all the serial killings around the city. Do you return the jewelry and memorabilia back to the families?
Yes.
I would too,
They,
yeah.
they accept this, but with a weird and confused look, like normally the car god would have just taken it as their own. Even you see your own soldiers of Kargat are the lower ranking ones are called Kargat 10. It's a weird name. Kargat 10, you see them kind of looking like kids giving up their favorite toy as they give these memorabilias back to the people of the city. Some of them ask and go, can we just keep a little bit of it? You know, just a little bit. I like this shiny ring right here. Even though this isn't my daughter's picture inside this insignia, I feel like I relate to this ring.
Oh.
No, give it back. Is there any jewelry that doesn't that has no people for it to return to?
There's a lot of jewelry that personally belong to the Madame house. Very elegant, fancy jewelry. Dresses for days, makeup for days.
Well, if she's found guilty, we can probably split that between our men to make them happy.
Yeah, let's tell the men about that so that way they have something to look forward to and don't get mutinous.
And I try to sneakily pocket like a handful of those gems.
Are you doing that where any of us can see you?
No. I'm gonna do it on the down low, and then when we're like away from everybody, I'll let you guys in on my pocketed money.
Do you lock the Madame for life in a dungeon, or do you execute her?
Yes.
I vote yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say she deserves life.
I think there's ample evidence that she's guilty.
Actually, execution would probably be good.
But we promised her we'd spare her life. I think that included execution.
Yeah.
Parents of the fallen, they demand that she be executed. But
Technically, I
most
didn't promise
citizens
that.
say life.
Yes, I think life in prison is a much worse punishment than death.
Yeah, can we try to convince the,
And it,
oh god.
it be
Yeah, you can roll
extra
persuasion if
tight
you want.
security? Like maximum? Anti-magic, anti-everything? Do we not have that luxury?
Okay. They say, well, can we come in once a week and torture her for all the horrors that she committed?
Well, the plan is to lock her in the deepest, darkest place possible. Because if people have free access, I mean, you know how powerful her cousin is. We don't want her getting rescued by her cousin. So this is the best way to ensure that she lives a lonely, terrible, long life and suffers for what she did to you and yours.
Complete isolation other than food.
Surround her with mirrors so she's forced to stare at her own curse.
She
Yes.
says, I can I got some information if you promise to give me a deal beyond the deal you just already gave me.
What information is this?
Depends on the information.
You take me to the Sack Warg up north so I can be, she kind of gulps, re-educated. I would rather take that fate than be locked in darkness for eternity.
And what's this information?
You gotta promise me first.
Well, we can,
No, you give us the gist first, and then we'll decide.
no, what we can do is we can, put a candle in there, and then until the candle burns out, it's not gonna be eternity.
Yeah, we'll give you a somewhat tall candle.
A somewhat tall candle until it burns out, that's all you get. Let's not tell her this. Otherwise, it's gonna be.
She says, do you know about the pieces of the crown of the wizard?
We heard about it. Have you seen this crown?
You possess a piece, don't you?
I will pull out what we think is a piece and see if she acknowledges that it is one.
She does. She says I could have sensed its aura miles away from there with my eyes. Key to the Dark Lord. I'm not 100% sure, but I know if you have all the pieces of the crown, that is part, or maybe part of the puzzle. And I know where the other piece is. At least one of them.
Oh, listen.
My cousin Ivana has it.
Okay. It's useful information.
Yes, that is useful enough.
And I'm sure she's... Well, she looks like she's retreating, but I'm sure she's gathering her forces somewhere. Her country has been taken advantage since the shrouding of the mist started. The king has disappeared.
Yeah, I didn't understand the whole candle thing. What was the whole candle about?
We were gonna put a birthday candle in there.
Yeah, so she wasn't trapped in darkness for eternity. She had a little bit of light.
And then eternity.
Oh,
Yeah.
but is this deal contingent upon her not being in darkness or taking her to the ward?
She didn't specify. So
You can do whatever you like with her. She wishes to be taken to the ward. The people want her to be severely punished one way or the other, either execution or life.
If she went to the
We
ward,
could send her to be re-educated and then lock her up.
how about we lock her up for a while and then give her the opportunity later? Is
Or allow visitation from the psychiatrist or whatever to try and see if she's capable of rehabilitation.
yeah, that sounds good. Because right now, if we try to move her, the crowd's gonna get angry and say that we're just giving her an easy way out.
Yeah.
Would we know anything about the psych ward? Like, is this like a successful treatment kind of place, or is this like tortured by another name, and then do we just call it psychology type of place?
Gotham Asylum.
Basically.
Let's not have her transported, and let's not disclose her location, because it would be a little suspicious. But that would be. It's a word.
But for now, are we all agreed on holding off on moving her?
Yeah.
For a
She
little
should
while,
be
yes.
undisclosed, because her servants that are still loyal to her could try and free her.
Yes, and since you could give us useful information, we should let her have some light.
Yeah, I still think we should have a psych doctor visit her, though. That way it looks like we're at least trying to hold up our end of the bargain with her.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Alicia was quite pleased taking out one of her rivals that she's been fighting for a long time in this area ever since the king disappeared. As a reward, she says, "Y'all like that house? It's yours now."
We get a mansion?
We get the manor?
You get the manor.
Sweet. So much room here. Crash is gonna fill them with pets.
Should we try to hire some of the victims to give them employment?
I mean, working in the place they were tortured would be.
We should hire some people, but not specifically people who were here.
If they want to like stay here and work, I say we allow them, as long as they don't seem like crazy people, you know.
I'd say we shouldn't hire the people who are already employed here, because they still can.
Yeah, I'm saying we hire other people,
Yeah,
you know, to
that's
specifically
true.
go after like the victim.
Yeah.
Just say if you want to work here, you just gotta pass a couple of tests.
And we couldn't. I don't think we could afford to pay all of them. So we should have a tiny workforce instead of like a huge workforce.
Oh yeah, just a couple of people, like maybe keep the rooms clean. I don't think any of us are really good cooks.
Oh, DM, you remember how the Countess is always having, or the Duchess, I always forget this lady's name, the one we just arrested, how she always had other nobility over here? Were any of them arrested in concert because of what they did?
A lot of them kind of jumped the goose before you could catch them.
Poor goose.
Should we offer Bash a place to stay here since she was kind enough to take care of us? We had nothing.
We can, yeah.
Close enough to the gutter that it would make sense.
DM, is Bash open to that?
You alive? Hello?
If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Too bad. Wait, I just realized there's gonna be probably be a library here, so we can study up on things we like.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Probably has tons of books.
Yeah, we should see what exactly is in this place and how big it is.
Yeah, I wonder if this place has got like 3 or 4 floors, because it was pretty big when we went upstairs last time.
Yeah.
I don't think there's gonna be any shortage of rooms.
Maybe we could rent a few of the rooms out, get some passive gold.
Oh, that would be smart, actually.
Yeah.
Airbnb Medieval Age Edition.
A hotel for the nobility or whatever, or the rich.
Or the less fortunate who just need a place to stay.
Honestly,
Gold is gold.
that would be a lot better.
Yeah,
Clean
we
out the rooms.
stop our adventuring, open up a B&E or B&B.
The Gutter 2.0. It's now a huge mansion.
Yeah, we just start up we're small business owners now.
And then eventually we can just build a hotel chain.
Yeah.
Did anybody else get something really cool for level 6?
Oh, I didn't even level up yet.
I mean, I got Mindless Rage, but that isn't really good. It only stops me from being frightened and charmed.
That's really good.
I just got another couple expertises for my skills, which I put in persuasion and deception.
Yeah, if I get some more skills ever for like a feat or something, I'm doing persuasion. I don't know. I feel like that's like the one the most used, and I put a point in it, but I didn't.
Yeah, it's hard to start a game and not really be sure